so that if he dribbles towards half court. Now early on, Dallas was in there, and Jason Terry had to squirm and turn his body to miss the contact. All everything is a positive point. Right now we know that Chris Paul, he's got to get going. He had a nice half. See, we said at the top, bench points would be critical in this series. Unfortunately for New Orleans,
it has nothing to do with the officiating.
Right.
Little zone here for the Mavs. Let's see. Paul finds an open spot.
But the amazing stat to me in this half, New Orleans has scored 46 points in this half with only one turnover, and it was an offensive
here in the first quarter, and Chris Paul has been outstanding. Jump Antoine Ryder came over in a 7-player deal. Quick kid from New Jersey. And you know Dallas is going to be a different team, or you would...
like I said, Jason Kidd, he banged down another three. His numbers have been very good. He has to be more aggressive as a scorer. They've got to get more scoring into their lineup. If they can't defend him, then that's got a way to outscore him.
In the big picture, you go Dirk, and then you go Jason Terry. He's had
the 3 playoff games, but the last 3 regular season games, this is a shot that New Orleans at halftime with the 3 leading scorers struggling.
6 passes 12 in the second quarter. Defense by Kidd on Paul. A Chandler screen. Paul over Kidd.
Nowitzki 0-3 from the field. Now, Kidd's not used to getting knocked out of the since that time. He's 1-9, Coach. Paul, free throw line. New Orleans 9 of 11.
In weak side, they try to set up a flare for Fargo.
Here's Chris Paul.
Stand still, feet set, 3-point line.
As a Maverick, he shot 46% from 3-point range. It's a 10-point game. But under 3 minutes now with 20 points on 7 of 18 shooting. And you see Avery Johnson telling Devin George to come out. Redirects Paul. Shot clock down to 5. Chris Paul. Crossover. Paul pulls back.
On their best of 7 Western Conference semifinal series. Paul, yes. All right, thank you, Craig. And Tim did hit his first shot. He has 4 points here at the start. 5 minutes to go in this opening quarter. The shot clock is down to 1. Paul on Ginobili. Paul freeing himself up. Another blowout on the part of the Hornets. Paul using the pick.
This is a San Antonio team that can transition, particularly with Parker. He's so good getting out and getting it.
Kevin Garnett and LeBron James. As mentioned, Tim Duncan today named 2nd team All-NBA. Manu Ginobili today named 3rd team All-NBA. More importantly, the Hornets are up. Chandler was 3rd in the NBA in rebounding during the season. Had a terrific year. Paul again.
Offensive end and guard your backside off. That's what that guy does.
And Tony Parker picked up assist number 9 on that play. It all started with Ginobili posting up on Paul. Paul.
Take you out of your rhythm as a rebounder.
Paul steps into the... And the rebound to Bonzi Wells. Paul in the game. Parker on the bench. Bowen defending Paul. Again the screen. Again the...
Move the screen down with the Spurs did, and it's a wide open 12-footer for Tony Parker. And Parker has come out, hit 3 of his first 4. He has 6 points. See, Parker got picked with 1 game or 1 day in between. You like to have 2 days if you're a veteran. He was jumping up and down, pumping his fist like Tiger Woods, and he was so animated during that first-round series. We haven't seen that.
When he made those 2 hero shot, 3-point shots. I mean, those are the shots that
points. That's where Byron Scott is going to look at this game and where it changed.
Tim Duncan getting set to check back in. Here is Paul.